everyone. Welcome back to Roll It Again. This time we're playing through our campaign of Overlord Undesired. Some quick announcements before we get started. I'm going to start doing something new. And hopefully it sticks. But basically, every other episode, I'll basically be giving you guys some info about the characters that are currently being played if you're coming in late on the stream and stuff like that, but not this particular session because I don't have the information on me yet. Unfortunately, our local Tabaxi Chaos bringer Silence is not going to be joining us tonight, I don't believe. If she does, she'll be incredibly late. I'd rather not discuss what happened, but you know, family always comes first. I'm going to test. You know what? Fuck it. I am gonna test out the fucking waters really quickly. So tonight joining us is before I start this, would it be okay with you guys if I say your Discord names or something like that, or is that not okay?
It's fine with me.
Go ahead.
Okay, got it. Anyway, tonight we do have Synth, our changeling monk who has touched many sticks in his time.
As we all should.
No.
We have Fritz, our nature slime boy who has way too many fucking children for the amount of money that he has currently on his person.
More children.
And we have Rozu, our Seraphim cleric who really has it in for the fucking undead.
And anything else evil.
Anywho, so we come back on a scene of these three eating because unfortunately what I had planned went down the drain when Silence couldn't come. But I always have a backup plan.
Boy.
So we come back on the scene of you guys eating your breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Which by this point of when Silence decided to exit the keep, you have finished at this point.
All right, time for the character creation or NPC creation.
I mean, yeah, I was going to wait for her to come back, but who knows what was her god creation person talking to her. I am not going to mess with that. I already dealt with that on my own.
I'd literally rather do anything else.
Yep.
I already met two gods. Don't like either of them. I'd rather go do anything else.
Mean, because he's not that bad.
See you, Rozu. See you.
Was going to sort out the treasure, but I think we can do that after this. So let's go down to the basement and do it so the normal people won't be freaked out when some new creation gets made.
Probably a good idea.
All right.
Alright, down we go.
Okay. You head down towards the dark, dank basement. And you guys, for the first time since it has been cleaned, you see the ancient grooves in the stonework on the floor that formed the magical circle that binded the shadow dragon to this place. Long since the magic has run dry.
Interesting.
Alright, so are we rock, paper, scissors this or what?
I'm willing to go first.
Sorry, say that again, Fritz?
I'm willing to go first.
I think we all want to go first. That's why I said.
Ow. Okay, we can rock, paper, scissors it.
Okay.
DM, how do we do this?
Well, I'm going to style this after Matthew Mercer, in a way of his Revivify sort of spell. In order for this magic to work, you must put feeling into it.
To do rock, paper, scissors?
And that's probably some crazy rock.
Summoning.
Let's just do this. 1 is rock, 2 is scissors, 3 is paper.
Or here, how about this? I want all of you to roll a 1d100.
Or that. Yeah.
Alright, got a 9.
You already had it ready. Each. Oh gosh. Oh wow.
Okay.
I don't know which one is which because that's the DM's choice.
Drop downs. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. When it comes to rock, paper, scissors. I wrote this down too a long time ago. It's a little bit faded, so give me a moment. When it comes to rock, paper, scissors, okay. So Rozu, you go first. Fluffy next. Synth last.
Oof.
Oi.
Oh wait, the opposite. Synth first. Fluffy next. Rozu last.
I thought
Sorry,
it
I
was
had
that way.
upside down.
Fuck you.
Sorry, I
I
had
thought it was
that
that
upside
way.
down.
I was like, wait a
I had it
second.
upside down. It's faded. It was upside down. Not my fault. This was written over a year ago in pencil.
You really wanted that, huh, Synth?
Yes.
Well, since you won, let me get the crystals and money ready. You get whatever else you want to get ready.
Okay.
I'll start getting the crystals and money ready, knowing the amount.
And I'll be pulling out
What is the amount?
I do not know personally, but I think my character would, since she used
Can't
to
we
be a
just look it up?
guild. And I got the book on me.
I hate to break it to you,
I got the
but
book on me.
that's for reviving an NPC.
No,
It's for the money.
it was the beginner's book.
Oh yeah,
It told us that we needed the crystals
that's
and the money.
still money. You didn't specify the kind of money that you were using.
Oh, well,
I need you to specify.
the Ingercell money.
What's Indrasil? You mean Yggdrasil?
I hate you. You know which money I'm talking about.
I'm such a jackass. Anyway.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Okay. Anywho, as you are looking inside the book, for the level of NPC that you'll need to be. Oh, fuck. Where the fuck did that come from?
Payback is so
the
sweet.
level of. I was burping, excuse you. Anyway, so, according to my notes, you need, for the current level that your NPCs that are currently being summoned as, is 750,000 gold each.
750. I pull out my calculator.
750,000 gold.
You didn't say 1,000.
Yes, I did.
How many zeros is that?
That's 4 zeros, including the 750. So it looks like this, Rose. Typed it in Discord.
Oh, okay, I got it right. Woof. So I got times that by 3,
It's expensive.
and then that was gold.
Just think how expensive it is to summon a level 100. You would all be broke. Beyond broke.
I mean, that's why Einzel Golds had to spend all of his money to resurrect the freaking shit.
Yeah.
100 million was to resurrect her. Summon her, it was 700 million. According to the books, from what I've understood.
Mine. I'll leave us with. Okay, that's not too bad.
Anyway,
Editing sheet.
those synth?
Yes,
My good synth.
I am here.
Oh, okay, never mind. So, she sets up the ritual for you. How do you do that?
What does the book say? Does it say I have to do anything specific?
Have a clear mind of what you want. Make sure the descriptions are in. And add flavor text if you want. Optional.
Okay. So I started saying Kali Mod. Let's see. I follow the instructions to a T, and I potentially start saying Kali Mod as I do it.
That's it.
Do you want me to? What do you want from me?
Healing!
Sorry, say that again.
Healing! I want feeling. I want to feel as if you're really summoning an NPC into the world. Not just, I do all these things, and I say Kalima. That's no feeling!
Kalima, Kalima, Kalima.
Yes, come, my child. Come to me and awaken under my footing. Be the literal dollar that I use to buy things. Walk under my shadow as if I was your Lord and Savior. Kalima. Kalima.
There
I'm
we
probably
go.
pissing off several people in my house right now.
Okay, so as you shout out the last Kalima,
I am holding back
son,
the giggle.
all the lights and all the candles that Rozu set up go snuff out. You see the shadows grow in the room and start gathering in all the central place. It's almost like a miniature tornado is in the room, swirling and forming, swirling and forming, swirling and forming. You eventually see appendages start to form as you see the face start to make an appearance out of the shadows. And as it finally starts to solidify, you see its clothes solidify with it. And you see a long, white-haired shadow demon with a red tie, brown gloves, and very dapper clothing.
Yes.
Before you, as I show the rest of you what he looks like. As you see it step forward, you see his calm face. Greetings, my master. What is your bidding?
Yes. It's like success. He's alive. He's alive, I think.
He's not undead. I can tell you that much.
Your racism isn't needed right now, Rozu.
He looks at everything and is like, oh, this needs an accountant's touch. Oh, dear Lord. He magically, out of thin air, he makes a syllabus, like one of those, like notepad, and is it called what is that, little old, thing with the beads?
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about.
it's an old form of calculating.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it called? I am blowing a blank. I mean,
An abacus.
yes, that's it.
Abacus, thank
Oh
you,
my
Abacus. Gosh. Oh my god, I'm gonna hate myself after this. He makes an abacus appear and he's starts crunching numbers. You can already tell you have made such a wise decision. He's like, sir, I have already crunched several numbers and I can see where we can cut some costs in order to open up your desired business.
Wonderful, wonderful. But we should talk more in the other room after the others are finished.
Of course, sir. Of course.
Oh dear Lord.
Now,
you may
I will step off this summoning platform. He steps off very lightly and takes his place, kneeled down on one knee next to you.
What is that thing's name?
I am Styx V. Stallone.
What? Synth?
I'm so proud right now.
The name again, please.
Styx V. Stallone. You may call me Mr. Stallone.
I am punching
I will be your
Synth
accountant from now
in the
on.
shoulder right now.
Why are you attacking me? That's a wonderful name for a wonderful creature.
You, oh my gosh. For making simple games to people's names. Oh dear Lord. Why?
Is this not my purpose? Is this not what I do? I named him not only the one thing that I care about the most in this world so far, but also I gave him Stallone. It's a wonderful name. Don't ask what the V means.
Okay.
But anyway, it's your turn.
No, I gotta get Fluffies ready. Give me a moment. Oh gosh, I got tears in my eyes.
Why, you're laughing too hard?
Besides his chanting and giving said name to accountant. Oh, yeah. Alright. There you go. Fritz, it should be ready. Oh.
Alright. So you want some emotion in it? Okay. I summon thee, Azalea Moonflower. Come forth, my child. Come forth, my creation. I breathe life unto thee, and come forth.
Okay.
That good?
Once again, the candles sort of shimmer, but they don't go out this time. In fact, the light in the room gets a little brighter. You see all the light seem to gather in one singular place, and then pops into the form of a large flower. Just gently falls as a bulb onto the floor. It opens up, and you see a four-legged centaur. I was about to say fawn, but
Oh, if you're showing
kinda stopped
pictures, they're
myself.
not showing up. Just to let you
oh
know.
no, give me a moment. I'm describing it, so
Okay.
give me a moment, damn it. She appears to have long white hair, a very simple shirt, and, well, it's not necessarily a centaur behind. It's more of a goat behind. As you see this thing come towards you, wobbles out, steadies herself.
My baby.
She startles at the noise. Huh?
I move forward. I go, my child, come.
She seems very hesitant at first. She can't really see you because of all the light that's around her. And as you come into the light, you see her like ears flop in excitement. She's like,
That's right.
"Hi, hi.
Okay, I'm going to go like area a little bit more.
I will try my best to be of use to you.
Gives her a smile. You'll always be. It's like, give her a smile.
Let me grab my instruments." And she you see her cast a spell, and her instruments appear out of thin air. They are all like summoned instruments. And she starts counting. She goes 1, 2, 3, 4. She continues to count. 25, 26, 27,
Ritz,
28.
what did you make?
29, 30. Okay, they're all here. Oh, hi. Oh, you're scary, lady.
Fritz
Beg-
goes easy.
beg
She's
your
part of the
pardon?
family.
I'm sorry, but you're literally the most holy thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, then don't mind the black shadowy thing behind me.
Excuse me?
Wow, the insult.
She sees you and she instantly runs behind Fritz.
Well, it's very true.
Fritz goes easy. He's actually friendly.
Very.
Unless you don't have money.
What? Okay, hold on. I am not that deep into money horrorism that I will do that.
Right.
I can make money with my songs and singing.
Then we're the best of friends.
Alright. Dear, do you mind getting off the platform?
She had already run off the platform as soon as she saw Synth.
Okay.
She's currently hiding behind Fritz.
Still don't know what use she is for, but okay.
Whatever he wanted to make it for, it's his decision.
He already has 3
Fritz-
children.
And
4. Now 5.
Ouch.
see, he wants a family. He can make his.
Yes.
What's yours? Since you're so picky about me and his decisions. I'll
You'll
show you mine.
see.
I'll show you
You'll
yours.
see.
So you start your section.
I'll set up the coins. I set up the crystals.
As you get done, do your thing.
I pull out a spider, pull out my old corrupted feather, and then out thin air, I'll pluck one of my own feathers and stick it into the pile.
Keep going.
I don't want to mess up like I did in the very beginning of this freaking campaign, so give me a moment. I was still getting teased about it. There seemed to be a very long pause. She's trying to think of something not embarrassing and really failing at it.
You see Fritz give you a thumbs up?
I'm not looking.
So there's eventually gonna just yell. So there's eventually just gonna yell, "We don't have all day, come on."
Shut
You
up.
saw us do it. It's not that embarrassing.
Shut up.
Just make it up as you go.
Fine. Heavens above, hells below. From the creation to death, I bring life and knowledge to the one I bestow on. Come forth, bring your light to this world, and grow, protect, and follow my word. Come forth.
As you get done, like with Synth's summon, all the candles snuff out. The things you place down, including the crystals, the room around you seems to age and rot as you see webs grow just seemingly out of thin air and come into the center to form a large ball as it starts pulsating like the beat of a heart. And then you see a rip tear through it. You see gigantic spider limbs pull it apart. And then you see thousands upon thousands of spiders pour out and cover the floor and start skittering every direction. Start forming a false floor, kind of when you see Intima in his room in the second season, when the invaders invaded Nazarick. You know, the giant cockroach?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's basically a sea of just spiders of all. What you're noticing, Rio, Black Widow spiders.
I am slowly screaming on the inside, but I made this character so...
As you see these large spiders slowly crawl out, you see it lower itself down. All you see is the abdomen. As it lowers itself to the ground, it gently hits the ground without even a sound. And you see an upper body of a man stretch up from it, wearing very regal clothing, almost sort of like an Arabic prince kind of feel. Long black hair, very tannish, sort of gray skin. As he turns towards you, this is what you see. He walks slowly towards you, and he raises his hand, and all of the spiders make a pathway for him to you, Rio.
Yep.
All the
So
rest of the
that's
spiders are covering everybody else.
By the way, Fritz goes, "So that's your type. I see."
Shut it.
Not gonna lie, I'm actually impressed.
He slowly walks forward, and as you hear your creation speak for the first time, you get an idea of what his personality is like. Hello, milady. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
It's good to meet you too.
Now, shall we discuss our business?
Yes. Do I notice at this point the name that I gave said NPC is not the same name?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I am Edward Dales.
I see you chose your own name.
I did not choose it, milady. I was born with this name that was given to me by my mother.
Rozu looks very confused.
I decided to replace what you were attempting to do because I saw promise in you as a master.
Okay.
You need not worry. After all, I am bound to your will, Creator. Children, scout the perimeter. Make sure no hostiles come near here. My poor master looks like she needs some serious rest. All the scatters scatter. Spiders scatter. Yeah. All except for a few.
Well, let me introduce you to Fritz.
Hello.
Synth, and we have a tabaxi, but she's talking to her goddess person outside. Whatever.
He nods in response, sort of very vaguely tilts his head as sort of a miniature bowing motion every time you introduce them.
And guys, I'd like to introduce our I'm sorry, the name it's Edmund.
You,
Oh.
my creators, may call me Ed for short, or Eddie.
Mr. Ed here is our wizard. Information.
I am not a horse.
No, he's not. Clearly.
Ooh.
I'm just like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with having, equine features? Nothing wrong with it.
He looks over to you, Rio.
Yeah.
He's clearly not the sharpest crayon in the knife drawer, is he?
Don't think a crayon's supposed to be in the knife drawer.
That's the whole point behind the phrase.
Oh. I'll get with
Not gonna lie,
you
it was-
later to set up where you want to set up your station. Go
I
ahead.
will take the attic if you have one.
Do we have an attic?
I've told you this last session, yeah?
Oh yeah, the one that nobody touched yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I don't think anybody touched it yet, so go right ahead.
Very well, I'll be doing some cleaning. He halts as he's going up the stairs.
Oh, wait, we may want to introduce these guys to the staff first.
Oh, yeah. And the guards.
Look.
Oh shoot. I gotta tell him not to kill spiders.
He turns towards you. Mistress,
Yes.
my spiders just sent a message to me. I thought you said there was a tabaxi near the perimeter.
Yeah, there is.
No, there is not.
You gotta be kidding. Alright.
There are no tabaxis within from what I can tell so far, a 1 mile radius of this place.
Thank you. I'll scry on her in a moment.
Very well, milady. I will make myself invisible along with my children in order to make not a panic until you get the opportunity to introduce us to whomever you need to introduce us to.
Yes, thank you.
Very well, milady. Master Fritz.
Yes, my dear.
Gary.
Oh, he's not that.
But I think he'll be able to protect us. So I think it's a good thing.
That went differently from what I wrote.
Not gonna lie, Rozu, I'm actually impressed.
What?
I expected you to take the easy route or something.
What?
You completely proved me wrong.
Easy route? What do you mean?
10 points. I'll give you that.
What? What's the scale? How did you judge?
There is no need for a scale when you actually proved me wrong. 10 points. That's all you get. No more, no less.
Okay, I guess I should wear that as a badge of armor coming from you.
Sure.
But it can also mean a very bad thing. Alright, let's introduce the newcomers to everybody, and hopefully nobody will freak out. And actually, you guys do that. I gotta go scry on silence. I don't like the idea of she disappearing.
Fair enough.
Fritz goes, come on, Azalea. Time to introduce you to everybody in the building. They're gonna be your friends and your friends here, all right?
Oh, yeah, tip on Ed. Don't make him mad or steal anything from him. I'm just warning you.
Why would I ever want to anger the angry spider guy?
I'm just saying.
So far, he doesn't come off that angry. He's actually quite handsome.
Rather composed, even.
Did I see the other thing that was supposed to be hooked to his name or not?
Yeah, you could.
Let me just pull this up. And she pulls up the guild list to show the NPC and then shows his name. And off to the brackets, he has a title.
You guys can see her thing. Giggity.
Ew, put that away, Rozu. Nobody asked.
Oh my.
Guys,
From a Fritz.
please. He has a title.
What does it say?
Is it?
Give me a moment. Can't remember what the title was. Shoot. Oh, I don't know. It disappeared.
No title?
Excuse me.
Yeah, by the way, I didn't get to see what he looked like.
It didn't.
Yeah, that might have been my phone thing. I don't know.
Nah, I didn't see it either. I didn't even see yours.
Oh, here it is. It updated for some reason.
I showed players. I showed 2 players. Showed both. Should be able to see it.
I'm gonna try reloading.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Title.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Found it.
You may have to change it so where everybody could see it.
Yeah, I still don't see it.
Because I see Azalea for me, but the other one hasn't popped up.
Title known as.
Well, like you saw Styx when he appeared, right?
No, I didn't see any other NPCs besides my own.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Fine.
Sorry, I know it's a pain in the butt.
There.
Time to do it.
Try it
Just
now.
load.
That
Okay,
worked.
yeah. Now I can see him.
Okay, that's Edward.
Handsome boy.
Oh my god, he's hot.
Let's see
His
here.
title's known as Knowledge Gluttony.
This is Styx.
Oh my gosh, he is hot. Sorry.
Hey, another sexy boy.
And then the most average of.
And a little cute little thing.
Jeez,
Balances everything out.
Yeah, we still don't
Which
know.
I'm going to have to get on to Miss Dragon because she has yet
No
to
picture?
upload a picture.
Oh my god.
She hasn't even created it yet.
Oh no.
She's probably been busy, school
Yeah.
stuff, and messing with her.
Well, she did say she might not create one, so
Yeah.
who knows? Anyway.
Or she'll create one later, she said. I know that.
Yep. Anywho, regardless.
But yeah, he has a title, guys.
Yep, he is the gatherer of knowledge. And he's also known as the knowledge glutton.
He seeks knowledge. Nothing wrong with that.
I had him as a nerd, but I didn't have him as that. He had a different name before, so that was interesting.
Well, you just ended up making something interesting then.
Yep.
It took on its imagination.
All right. Really quickly, we're going to take about a 20-minute break. I need to go bathroom.
Alright, going to break screen. Alright, we're back.
All right. welcome back from our break. You guys are currently headed upstairs. As you head up the stairs, you hear sweeping noises coming from the stairwell, and naturally, with the giant Spider-Man who has left before you, you instantly think, "Oh crap, she's gonna see him." Oh wait, he can turn invisible. No need to worry.
Well, I was going to say, even that, I could probably see him.
It's like he's crawling forward. You see the young maid is currently sweeping the stairwell, and she says, "Oh, hi, Miss Rozu." And you just see your Ed, the gigantic dryad, just simply take all of his like spider limbs and go on the ceiling and just travel that way and then go through the door.
Yes, good day. We have some new people to introduce to you.
Oh my.
Guys.
She's. There's just a broom twirling in the air. And she's, in a blink of an eye, she's standing next to Azalea, who yelps very audibly. She's like, "You're so cute."
I go, Azalea.
I need to get.
This is one of our servants. I got a feeling that you two get along.
Hi. Oh, your hair, your clothes, your whole time. And she immediately starts dragging Azalea away. She's like, I'm Fritz. Miss Fritz.
Hang on.
What?
We need to introduce everyone to her first. Could you please
Girl
gather
makes a
everybody up?
visible pouty face. She's like, fine.
You can do it after, okay?
She's still pouty about it.
Oh, dear.
Well, we got to introduce her to our guards and everyone.
Yep. Everyone gathers into the courtyard because this has become a large family.
Oh, yeah, we have. Oh, and we now have Boris. Right, okay. It's gonna be awkward.
As everyone gathers, everyone is there except for one individual.
Silence. Yep.
Now,
Okay.
Karn is missing.
Yes,
Still.
I know. I haven't got to it yet.
Everyone is very curious. They're like mumbling to each other.
You guys start first.
All right, I would like you to meet my adopted daughter. As I gesture to Azalea, I go, "This is Azalea. She is now going to be a resident here."
A singular eye just peeks behind you, quickly darts back.
Azalea,
People are visibly confused by the word adopted daughter.
Fritz goes and grabs her, and I try to start pulling her out.
Think as a new hiree.
A lot of people go, "Oh."
Alright, Synth.
All right. This is Styx. He's someone from my clan. He will be working with us as our financial advisor. So if you have any questions, go ahead and come to him. He'll deal with it.
Instantly, 5 people come forward. The oldest of, like, the head of the Bramble family. And they all start talking to you. Well, to your summon. They're, like, all shouting all at the same time. And, like, he's taking it all in and making notes while having, like, his magic write down other notes in other notepads as he's very quickly making notes. And he's like, "Follow me this way."
That's my boy.
Like, he does not seem overwhelmed whatsoever.
And I'm sure you all met Barbarous and his wife and children this morning.
They all nod.
Well, we have another wizard who's going to be taking up the space of that. Is he down here, invisible?
You can see him standing right beside you, but he is indeed invisible.
I'd like you to meet Edmund Darless. And she steps out.
And he makes his appearance, drops his invisibility with all of his children, and people are like,
Yep, here comes the scream.
What you did not realize is that all of a sudden you hear a slight thud in the distance.
Who fainted?
As you see, a courier from the king had entered into your thing as you were making this announcement, and the poor dear, She has arachnophobia.
Oh, dear Lord, I knew
You
it.
just see foaming at the mouth, and she's.
Just raise your hands if your fear aspires, and he'll try to make sure he's not seen around you.
If that is necessary, of course.
We don't want any more people fainting.
I think he's handsome.
In the words, he is our employee, but his services are not free. Keep that in mind when asking him for something.
They are free to Milady and no one else. Now, Milady, if you do not terribly mind, I would like to go inspect my new quarters.
Yes, sorry about that. Thank you for your time.
No worries. My apologies for seeming like I was cross with you when I am not.
No, it's fine. Now, anybody have any questions or concerns?
I do.
Yes.
The Aura Bramble, the daughter of the Bramble family. If you guys forgot what she looks like, that's her. I talked to him many times, and we became really good friends. I'm worried about Karn. Is he going to be okay?
He will be once I figure out what's going on. There's been a lot of things going on right now. Yeah, I
I'm
am.
sorry if I'm bothering you, milady.
Oh, no. Just, a lot of things are going on, and we're trying to sort them out. I appreciate your
Milady.
concern.
If I may,
Yes,
I can send out my spiders to try to find this Khan.
anything will. You want me
Give
to
me a
describe?
description.
Oh, right. Big black dragon, but also humanoid form.
Shadow humanoid dragon.
Yes.
Interesting. Go, my children. And you hear several skittering noises going out the thing. There, milady. Now you don't have to worry about it.
Appreciate. Any other concerns?
Yeah, where are the spiders going to sleep?
The attic.
Okay, thank you.
Just think it has no more bug problems.
Also, another question.
Yes.
How does a slime adopt a fawn?
The same way as a slime have 4 other children.
I'm so confused right now. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Any more? Go
I have a question. My apologies.
ahead. Wait, that's your
So,
server.
singular question. Would it be okay with you if we did some minor alterations to the castle?
We're having construction
order-
people come here. You can talk to them when they get here.
Fantastic. Thank you for answering that question.
And I slowly turn to Synth.
What?
You could get with him on that.
Well, yeah, obviously, I kind of have to.
Yeah. Any other questions?
People look at each other waiting.
Okay, then break. You're free to go.
Return to your stations.
Everyone scatters. You feel a very, very tiny hand against your clothes, kind of tugging at your pant leg very gently.
Whose pant
It's
leg?
one of yours.
Okay.
It's one of the little Minotaur children.
Oh, hi.
I got a question for you. Would you want to, later today, would you want to come and have a tea party with me and my sister?
Oh, it's the boy. Okay. Yes. I believe tea time's around 2 o'clock.
Yay! Okay, so it's a promise. And he goes to whisper to his sister, and they both excitedly clap and they run away.
Okay, I better
Okay.
get things done before tea time and lunch. Alright, I don't know what you guys are planning, but I gotta go find out what's going on.
Probably gonna check on Styx, make sure he's doing his thing, and I'm probably gonna head back into town actually.
I got a feeling Azalea is being dragged off right now.
Can you do me a favor when you're
She's currently...
in town? Can you check out that church that we saw?
What church?
The creepy one.
What church? I remember coming across a lot of them.
The creepy one that has Valkyrie in it.
the one next to the Mages Guild she's talking about.
I'll let you know if I am physically limited in that request, but I'll see what I can do.
I just want to see if it's run down or not since she's technically dead.
Sure.
I appreciate it. Making sure nothing else creepy runs into that building.
Make sure he's not about to make a comeback.
By the way, Azalea is currently sitting in the lawn while Aura is currently braiding her hair, humming to herself, combing her hair, and Azalea is enjoying every second of this.
Those two are going to be fast friends.
And Fritz, you still
No
promise me
dad's
to
allowed.
help.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
You still promise me to help expand the borders.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got my helps.
Thank you. I gotta check on Silence now. And she'll go inside to scry.
You go inside, you start the scrying.
By the way, Fritz will tell Azalea before anything else. Go have fun, make some friends, okay? Looks like you're already making a friend right now.
She
Gives it
nods in
done.
silence. Okay. Rozu,
Yeah.
let me double check something. Your scrying falls on nothing.
It didn't pick her up at all, or did it try to hit? But it failed.
But no. To answer your question, wherever Silence is, she is not currently on your plane of existence.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe
Which is one of the keys for scrying to actually succeed.
Okay, maybe her mama power, whatever her freaking thing is called, her to that dimension. I don't know. My God, I already have questions for him, so.
You nearly made me choke on the water I was fucking drinking.
Why is
I
the
just never
DM
thought-
choking? I'm re-talking
I
to
never
myself.
thought I'd see the day where she would willingly commune with God. Fuck.
Hush. He has better eyes than me.
Okay.
I'll go in my room and set up my ritual, and I'll do commune.
As you set up the communion. Oh, hello, Rozu.
Hello.
I see that you're using a peculiar spell. What are your 3 questions?
Alright.
It has to be yes or no question.
Yep. Is Silence in trouble?
Your tabaxi friend?
Yeah.
Yes.
She is?
Is that your second
No,
question?
no. I didn't.
I answered your first question. Yes, she is in danger.
Is there a way for us to go help her?
No.
Freaking. Alright. Our Dragon Guard. Is there a way for us to help him?
There's a long pause. Yes.
Alright. That's somewhat good news. And really bad news. Oh. So, how you been doing? I know your wife is back.
Oh, yes, it's been fantastic. I've been making her some human dishes. She's been enjoying it, honestly.
I bet. Oh, I wanted to see.
I met her.
I know this is not part of the questions or anything. Since I got you here, have the rest of those books, the beginning to a hacker guide and whatnot. There's some little things I want to do with them.
Of course. However, since you're using Commune, I cannot send them there magically.
No, but you.
But I can send one of my proxies. I can send. Be looking for a pure white buck at the edge of the forest
Alright, I'll let
at night.
Ed know, and he'll contact me once it shows up.
I also have some of these romance novels if you're interested.
Sadly, I
Yep.
am not into those.
Oh, but my wife is. I can understand this man drawn on the front. Oh my, he is saucy.
Question, can I hear this?
No.
Dang it.
I am glad you're not jealous, God.
Why would I be jealous of a mortal?
Okay.
Oh, no, heavens no. No, my wife likes him for the simple fact that his hair reminds her of the setting sun.
Okay.
It's basically how I asked her to marry me.
That
It was very romantic, mind you.
I'll take your word for it. I can't say I feel the same way with anybody at the moment, but thank you.
Of course. By the way, I know this is part of your communion thing, but I will say this about your friend, the Tabaxi. She's not in mortal danger
Well, I guess that's a good.
right now.
Well, I guess the next best thing for me to do is sort out that treasure we found.
Well, my dear, it's been a pleasure, but I currently have a souffle in the oven, and I do not wish to burn it.
All good. Have a enjoyable evening.
Yes, of course. Sweetie, lunch is ready. Click.
Yep.
Boop, boop, boop.
It only lasts a minute. Come on. Don't
I
tell
know.
me.
No. I know. I just couldn't help it. Oh, fuck. Anyway.
I'll probably walk out and see if I can't find anyone. I'm not in a big hurry, so everybody can do their own little thing.
What are you trying to find?
I guess, find Synth first, because he was finding his NPC.
Right. Okay. What were you saying, Fritz?
What was the spell that you used for protecting the area? I forget what it's called at the moment.
Hollow.
Hollow?
Hallow.
Hollow. Shoot.
We're not Ichigo up in here.
Sorry, I've been very excited over the new Bleach, okay?
I believe it's in my spell list. Hang on, let me check. I'm gonna look up a druid spells list real quick.
Well, you probably don't have it prepared, so.
Well, I would have had it prepared if I would have known that I've been here, so. It's just right now I didn't switch out my spells is all.
You don't have it at all.
I don't have it?
Yep.
They used to get it, because they would use that to make a druid's grove.
I mean, you're mostly just assisting, so you can still,
Let's
Well,
see.
I believe it is a clerical spell, yes? I can technically cast it, I just
only
need
clerics can do it. Shoot. Yeah.
You can give me a scroll and I can still cast it.
Yeah, but it takes so long to make a scroll. And have to find the paper that will cast that high of a spell.
You could ask a certain undead creature for his help.
Yeah.
No nines.
Yep.
So where are you,
Yeah, I'm
Synth?
pretty sure he can block paper or freaking barrier anyway.
wherever Six is. I assume he's in the war room.
This place has a war room?
He calls it the war room.
Yeah, because it looks like a war room.
It's the room right next to
The
the
one with the bus.
library.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold the fun. What the fun? What the fun? Let me pull you guys over to the estate. Could you ping it for me? Could you shift ping it for me, actually?
I don't know if it has the same effect as when you do it.
Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the library.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, the library then.
Well, actually, that's the side library. That's the study, and this is library, and this is the library, and this is the study.
Okay. Yeah, then I would expect him to be in the study then.
Yep. He's currently working on all numbers. He's like, we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Expede that. Take that away. Oh, hello, master. How are you?
I'm fine. You?
Doing excellent. I can already perceive that we can knock down several things and getting rid of several unnecessary things in this palace, from what I've scanned already.
Okay, good. I'm about to head to town, so we're gonna have to hold off on the talk about the renovation. I wanted to make sure before I left that I go ahead and give you this. And I'm gonna give him the sorcerer goods that I got earlier.
All right, let's go to town, master. I expect you want to be purchasing your business.
Obviously, that's one of the things I'm going there for do.
May I impose to allow a experienced haggler? And he grins.
Absolutely. Alright, then I'll start leaving.
All right. As you open up the doors, Rozu is standing there, just about to knock on the door.
I wanted to let you know Silence is not in this dimension.
Oh, she got snagged.
Yeah, and she's in trouble. We can't help her.
Then there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know.
Okay. Try again or something, I don't know.
I'll try again after lunch.
Alright. Also, do you need anything while I'm on my way out?
Not on top of my head, but be careful around guards and the king. I think they're still brainwashed from you-know-who.
I'll mostly go under a new identity then.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Unless you have Grail Restoration, I will stay clear from that for now.
Actually, do you have greater restoration?
I do.
Weird question. Can you put on this ring real quick?
Okay.
Okay, now use your spell.
Alright.
Alright, now give me back my fucking ring.
What? Okay, here you go.
Awesome. Okay. See you then.
Did you just take one of my spell slots?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, he did.
You're welcome. What the heck?
Easy.
Frisco's, by the way, while you're there, would you mind getting a tailor to come over here?
A tailor?
Yes.
Alright, I got you.
I would like to get some clothes for Azalea. Sorry.
Which quickly reminds you that you still have clothes that you're waiting on.
Yeah, the other reason I'm going there.
Oh, Fritz, did you just hear
Yes?
what I told him?
What was that? Sorry.
I guess not. I don't know when you slid up, but
Just now, basically.
gotcha. Silence is missing. She's not in this dimension. She's in trouble, but we can't help her. I'll check on her after lunch.
Okay. Gives you a thumbs up. Hope she's gonna be alright. I believe in her. She's strong. Yeah, she got it.
Alright, I gotta go sort out the treasure and hope something comes up with the spiders.
What's fun about it is I'm currently making rolls for her.
Ritz goes, by the way, do you need help with that, with what you doing there, Rozu?
Was it the spell that she was going to work on?
What spell?
Hello.
Oh, I can't actually do that.
I thought you said you could.
Out of character, in older D&Ds, I was confusing a 3.5
I know,
edition.
but I'm staying in character because you told her.
Fritz goes, I looked into what I can do, and, well, that's not what I can do. Sorry.
Okay, more work on me. Gotcha.
Actually, Miss Rozu, I couldn't help but overhear. Barabbas.
Oh, yes.
Right behind you. I know the Hallow spell.
Oh, that's right. You are a cleric.
Yes. Would you like some help?
I gotta sort out this treasure that could be cursed or not cursed. That's why I haven't
goodness.
let anyone touch it.
Would you also like some help with that?
Yes.
All right.
I believe
Well,
we'll go up
let's
to the
find a
attic for
very
that,
s-
because if I don't let Ed on this, he'll be very upset.
I agree. So let's head up to the attic and try not to touch any of the treasure, shall we?
Yes. Oh,
You hear a very faint, words come from the doorway. Sweetie, I swear to God, if you come back cursed again, I will punch your lights out. Yes, darling.
Fritz, can you tell the guards around midnight there should be a white stag that should be coming with some books I asked my god to deliver?
Okay. Not strange at all.
It's... Oh, I'll remember that. Okay, bye. And she'll head up to that.
Bye. Guess you don't need my help. Okay.
Well, you don't have anything to identify stuff like that. So...
Actually, Mr. Fritz?
Yeah?
I could use your help on something.
Who's talking to me?
It is actually the smallest of the Minotaur children, the boy.
What you need, little boyo?
Well, it's something only you can help out with. There seems to be an issue with the outer walls on the west side. We found a black pudding there.
Oh, okay. We can go check it out. I
Okay.
can go for it.
They start leading you in the direction.
Fritz goes, when we get there, please stay behind me.
Okay, because we didn't want to touch it because those things look disgusting. No offense.
You don't really want to touch them? Trust me, you don't.
See, I told you, the big sister. I know, but it looked like real, pudding. They're leading you to their, the big sister is like, yeah, I literally had to tackle my brother to the ground to make sure he didn't touch it. I told him it was dangerous. I couldn't remember what it was dangerous, but I told him it was dangerous.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know that's like touching acid.
What is acid?
Something that will melt your flesh off. I am straight with these kids.
They are stunned silence as you go along. Synth.
Hey, you asked me a question, you're gonna get the answer.
Yep. Synth, you head to town.
Okay.
And about an hour passes as you head into town. You head towards the business centers and areas.
Before I actually make it inside of town, I will transform back into a human.
Yes, of course.
Okay. And I'll double check this time.
You actually transform because you've gotten permission from the shadow demon that you touched the stick from.
Touching at a stick.
You actually look like your human self and you're like, oh, thank goodness.
Can't be having these happen to me in the middle of action. I can't have them basically.
Instantly, something comes to your brain. You're like, oh, my follower is following me. You turn back and he looks like he is a nobleman with a monocle. He looks perfectly human. He has perfectly copied your ability.
Good job. Good job. Exactly. We don't come here looking like ourselves. We gotta blend it in. Such a fucking good lad.
So, as you head towards the business centers, you see that the that there is a building that most people go to for selling property or goods and all that good stuff. And ironically, it's the bank, because that's how it was back in the good old days.
Yes.
As you go into the bank, people, like, one of the tellers instantly notices you. And can I get a perception check?
Sure. Let me just open my thing. Perception?
Yes. Oh, natural 20! Fuck yeah, and then a natural 1 right after that. Jesus. That's a contrast right there. Fucking hell.
That's his ability, just adding that one.
Yeah. So that's a unnatural 30 right there.
No, it's still a natural.
As you're looking at it, you notice that this guy, back in your like original world, you would see these like commercials with men who were shady businessmen. They were notorious for what this man is doing, like according to like actors' betrayals and like on TV show. He's rubbing his hands together. He has a gold tooth, very glinty eyes. Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
Is he talking to us?
Yes.
Hello, good sir. What's up?
Oh, I'm just here at your service, sir.
Oh, really?
Now, might I sit you guys down and wait just a second? Pardon? Before you try anything, I want to speak to your most popular retail business compatriot. Why, that's me. No, it is not. You cannot fool my eyes. Now go get the person we just spoke of before I call for your boss, boy. He looks unbelievably furious, so he's like, yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Good job. I'm surprised you actually noticed. I was going to play into it a little bit, but
I don't tolerate anyone who tries to rob money.
As you should.
Unless it's the other way around.
Absolutely.
He's a beautiful contradiction of the most epic proportions. As you see an individual come forth, he is a much older gentleman with a long, scraggly beard. Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, we are trying to acquire land for our business.
Would you like land or a empty building?
I already gave the construction people the paper for them to make the building, so yeah, I want.
Let me get the information for that. He goes into the back, about 20 minutes, comes back with some paperwork, looks vaguely familiar. Let's see here. Synth Salvo?
Yes, that would be me.
Aye. Let's see here. Here are the specifics. All right. Things check out. Please sit down for a moment.
Okay.
Now, the price for such an endeavor will cost you 4 million gold coins.
Mm-hmm.
2 million. Pardon? 2 million. After all, this is a hero of the kingdom. The least you can do is give him a heavy discount for saving the life of the king.
The least you could do.
Heroes of the kingdom. And of course, don't forget, he is a duke. He has nobility. I would suggest nothing less for my master than 1 million gold coins. Oh, fuck me. So just so you know, every so often with your characters, I will secret roll something. So just so you know, your sweet new creation just rolled a natural 20 on his persuasion check.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's great. Bra fucking oh my god. That's great. Why, yes, makes perfect sense, sir. 1 million gold coins, and it will be settled.
All right. That sounds like a decent deal to me.
All the while, he's hiding it very well, but you can see the faintest grin on your creation's face.
Jesus, next time I don't even think I need to be here. You seem to have it down, Fix.
Well, if you weren't here, Master, I wouldn't have been able to get the price as low as I did.
True. Still, I am in fact proud of you.
Don't forget to take that out of your bank account.
I will.
I'm not keeping track of your personal bank account, sorry.
Sorry, I got it.
Good.
All I remember is I have like 20 gold bars.
Yeah, you and Silence still haven't converted yours, have you?
Yeah, they haven't.
As you get up as your transaction is leaving, as your transaction is done, he turns to you and he's like, "We might want to be careful, my master. That man was severely cross with us, so you might send thugs to try to, off us."
Well, they can certainly try.
I know, that's why I said try.
Well, then let's be off of this place then.
If so, would you like to leave it to me and allow me to show you my abilities?
Sure. What would you have me do? Walk blindly into an alleyway to see if they follow?
As soon as you leave, he realizes no one's in the road, and you just see a grin spread across his face into a full wide smile. It's kind of like Smiley from the Backrooms kind of grin. Just
Smiler.
all teeth with a sadistic look in his face. He was like, "I want to hear them scream."
Well, as long as the other people don't hear, we don't need the guards on our tails, but do as you feel is right necessary.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, with that thought, we're going to end tonight's session.
Okay.
We will have literally stars before midnight tonight. This is a breathtaking pace.